What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, FuturisticMike. Welcome back to another The Last of Us video. Now, this is going to be the review for The Last of Us Season 1, Episode 5. Now, this episode is titled Endure and Survive. We got this episode early because of the Super Bowl. It came out Friday instead of Sunday. But man, this was a sad episode. I mean, it was a super sad episode. I left watching this episode crying. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I was tearing up. I didn't feel like tearing up on Friday, but I did. It opens up with Henry and Sam. We see what they're living like. You know, they're by themselves. I guess Henry got away from that group with Kathleen, and he's on his own with Sam, and they're after him. They're on the hunt for them. But after we see a little bit of them, you know, living alone, we see the part where they run into Joel and Ellie. You know, the end of episode 4, we pick back up right there. Basically, you know, Henry wants Joel and Ellie to help them get to where they need to go. And they can't really survive that great on their own. So Henry says, look, if you clear the way, if you kill the infected and the clickers and stuff, I'll get you to where you need to go because I know where I'm going. I guess Henry had some secret passage, you know, underground or whatever, and he told Joel that they'll take that way to get where they need to go. Well, the whole episode, Kathleen and her people are after them. We finally see that Kathleen and her people find Henry, and she's getting ready to shoot him. And then all these infected come out of nowhere. We see them come up from under the ground. You know, they move this truck or whatever, and they come up from under the ground. And we see there's like thousands of them. We even see a bloater and everything, like this big fat infected. And honestly, it was crazy. I think this bloater looked very good for a live action show. It looked great. We see Joel at the top. He has his sniper and stuff. And I remember this exact scene from the game. I remember it, man. A tank came down the middle, and you're Joel. You're playing as Joel. You're at the top with the sniper, and you have to protect Ellie and them. That's kind of the same thing in this episode. Kathleen and Perry and all them, the people that were after them, they end up dying, man. They get ripped apart. You know, Henry, Sam, and Ellie end up making it to safety with Joel. Joel protected them the best he could from where he was at. We even seen Ellie trying to protect Henry and Sam. She really grew to like them. And it just sucks what happens after this, you know, by the end of the episode. They're all camping out together, you know, hanging out in this room, in this house or whatever. And they're just all getting along. We see Ellie and Sam, they're in this room, and they're writing back and forth to each other because Sam, he can't hear, man. He's deaf, so he has to write stuff down. Ellie's writing stuff down with them. She says that she'll stay up with them or whatever, but she ends up falling asleep. And I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. If you played the game, you just knew. I thought maybe they would switch it up and they wouldn't kill Sam and Henry and we'd see them, you know, a little bit longer. But that didn't happen. You know, they did it exactly like the game. When Ellie woke up, Sam's sitting on the edge of the bed. He's infected. He tries to attack her. He's on top of Ellie and stuff. It looks like he's going to bite Ellie, but we knew that wasn't going to happen. And Henry is forced to shoot his brother Sam. And he's super upset. He's hurt. He doesn't know what to do. He shoots himself, kills himself, and this was so entirely sad, man. I teared up at this part. I teared up in the game, but to relive this moment, I'm just like, damn, man, did I really have to go through this again, man? That broke me. It broke my heart seeing this scene play out the way it did. And after this happens, we just see Joel and Ellie. They don't really know what to say. You know, they buried them, I guess, and Ellie wrote a little note that says, I'm sorry to Sam. And Joel's just standing there. You know, Ellie's like, let's go. And that's pretty much how it ends. But yeah, it was a very, very sad episode. I mean, damn, man. If you didn't get emotional watching this, what's wrong with you? Because this was super emotional, in my opinion. Even if you already knew what was going to happen, if you've already played the game and everything, like, you can't help but to tear up at this scene. Because the way it went down is just so sad, in my opinion, man. Henry and Sam, they could have lived a lot longer in my opinion, but we seen it coming. We knew it was coming, and it just sucks. This episode really broke me. There's been some other sad moments in this show so far, but I think this is the worst part. I'm gonna give this episode a 9.5 out of 10 though. I really loved it. I really enjoyed it. I think this is my favorite one so far. But if you guys have seen it, comment your thoughts down below. Let me know what you thought. Let me hear from the true Last of Us players, the people who have played the game. Did you get as upset as me? Comment your thoughts down below. Let me know. What are your theories, thoughts, predictions, and everything else? Keep supporting your boy, and I'll be continuing to bring y'all the Last of Us content in the future. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. If you guys want to donate to the channel, I got links below to the PayPal and Cash App accounts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me get out of here, y'all. It's your boy FuturisticMike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.